in this uncertain time of being outside of the classroom, one of the great ways to still have a lively classroom conversation is to use the discussion tool in Canvas. The important things are to have an expectation and a prompt that's open-ended, and to also count these discussions as graded elements of your class. Adding a discussion to your class is very simple. You just, on your homepage, go to the navigation menu and select discussions, and then up here you use the blue button to hit discussion. You want to give it a title, discussion topic 1. Here's where you would write your prompt, and I encourage you to tell students how much writing you expect. If it's 3 to 5 sentences, it's 5 to 7. If you want them to respond to more student replies, you want to indicate that so that it's very clear what your expectation is. Once you have your questions, you want to make sure you allow threaded replies. If you want to make sure you get lively, original content from students, you want to make sure that a user must post before seeing replies so that you're not just getting students repeating what they've already read. You want to select graded, and I'll show you why you want to do that. If you just want to have the conversation and you really don't want to look closely at it, which I would not suggest, you can unclick graded, but I'll show you what grading helps you. And then you can allow liking or not. You can put how many points, and some people just want to have the speed participation, so it can be 2 points, or it could be 100 points. It really is dependent on what you want your students to do in your particular class. So I guess you're weighing how much of a part of the learning is it. So we'll just put a number in here for now. And then if you're going to assign it to everyone, or you can disconnect that and then choose different sections if you want to have a different section. We'll just put everyone back. Then we need to put a due date. And you also can limit when it's available, or when it's available until. So those are some considerations that you want to have. When you've done that, you hit save and publish. Your new topic is now listed on your discussions page. Students can then just click the reply, and we change to the student view. You can see how a student would see this. They would of course click on discussions. They can write their reply. And I should note, they can add pictures, they can add videos, they can add all kinds of different things to their replies. So I would encourage you to consider those types of things. You can ask students to find pictures to represent things. This is just a simple way to have students turn in work and then also to evaluate it. When they hit post reply, that reply goes here. You could see it that way. And one of the features is, as you go through to grade these, they will check them off that you've seen them. So if you're just reading them, you can go to the 3-dot menu and hit Speed Grader. And Speed Grader will take each student's entry and they will post it. They'll post everything that they had to say in the conversation, and then you can go through one by one instead of having to read straight down the list of all the participants and try to check things off. So SpeedGrader, and having this be graded, is a great way to keep track of student participation. So I hope this video helps you in using discussions if you haven't already, and maybe there's a tip or two that is beneficial. Please let me know if you'd like help in setting this up, and I hope you have a great day.